Hello PeopleTube and welcome back to another review. So yesterday I went to go see Alien Covenant. Because y'all may not know this, but I am a huge Alien fan. I like the first Alien, I love Aliens. I enjoyed Alien 3, Alien Resurrection was shit. AVP wasn't bad, it was fun. AVPR was way too goddamn dark for its own good and can barely be watched. Alright, well, Alien Covenant, the supposed sequel to Prometheus and prequel to Alien. It's supposed to explain where the aliens came from and what happened to David and Elizabeth after Prometheus. Well, there is a new ship called the Covenant. They are going on a mission to the planet that has already been kind of like scoped out and they have all the information for, and they're going to go to that planet. Well, their ship gets hit by this like electromagnetic storm shit. It wakes 7 of them. So they go to fucking scalp out this new planet that they receive a signal from. The signal turned out to be actually Elizabeth and David. So they go to the planet and they go to look around. Now, of course, on this planet, David has unleashed pretty much this weird doomsday shit that turned all the engineers from the Alien series into xenomorphs that pop out of them. And yeah. Wow, there's a lot wrong with this movie. A lot of the people who reviewed this film really didn't talk about it too in depth, because I think if they would have talked about it in depth, they realize how shit this film actually is. This film just is really bad. If you're a true Alien fan and you follow the story and everything, you'll really realize how shit this movie is. You'll realize how impossible it was for David to do a lot of stuff he is. You don't know where the robot body came from that Elizabeth gave him. You don't know why in the fuck the goo turns into the air particles, especially for the fact in Prometheus it's still goo even after it hits air, even though that's not what they said in the movie. David creating the xenomorphs can't really be true for the fact that the xenomorph was created from the engineer's gut in the first Prometheus. Also, the characters are extremely unlikable. None of them you will remember. None of them I really remember other than Daniel and Walter, and even they're not that great. I just remember them because out of all the characters are the only decent ones. The other ones are unmemorable fodder. Yeah. Like, seriously, this movie is one of the worst Alien ones. And I can't believe it got like 7 out of 10s and people actually enjoyed it. I definitely do not think it's the best Alien movie after 1 and 2. I think 3 is better. Hell, fucking Resurrection might actually even be better, and that's saying a lot, because Resurrection is shit. Because at least Resurrection is kind of goofy over the top, and it don't take itself too seriously. This one takes itself as a sort of psychological thriller in the beginning, like Prometheus, and then as a serious alien film in the second half, which it doesn't feel like that because it's not scary. They don't cloak him in darkness, and except for one scene, which shouldn't have happened anyway, which is a shower scene they showed in the trailer. It was a completely useless scene. It was just to basically separate them from the group. And who the fuck goes to take a shower after your crew gets completely fucking wiped out by aliens to begin with? Like, seriously, this movie is fucking stupid. If I had the time to go through every flaw of the film, I would be sitting here for over an hour. Unfortunately, I don't do that for my reviews. I'll just say this: Alien Covenant is a thumbs down. And I look forward to someone who actually does a in-depth video and points out all the flaws of this movie, because this movie has quite a lot. So can I tell you to go watch Alien Covenant? Don't. I was bored halfway through the movie. I kind of wanted to get up to leave, but I sat through it because I like the Alien series enough to respect it that way. So, yeah. Don't go watch Alien Covenant. It's a waste of your money, and it sucks. So, peace.